Aquarius, it's Nick. This is your weekly reading. Hope you guys are all doing well. We're covering April 22nd to the 28th, and this week we do have a Scorpio full moon and Mercury in Aries is going direct. So in honor of that, we're going to start off with a message of what emotion you are going to be releasing, letting go, transmuting, transforming with the full moon, and what energy you need to be in to push you, move you forward with Mercury in Aries going direct. I did post a previous video, you probably already saw, running down just like the overall astrological energies for this week, but you can refer back to that video if you'd like, just so this video is not too long. Okay? And then we'll go into your health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. And then don't forget, I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a part 2 and a continuation. Alright, so for all my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, what emotion are they releasing, letting go, transmuting, transforming in some way, shape, or form at this time or with this full moon energy? All right. Ooh, okay, so you guys got disgusted, revolted, nauseated, repelled. All right, so this is some emotion that you have to release or you're going to be letting go of. So maybe something or someone that disgusted you, or you were feeling nauseous about it, or like just very like, oh, I can never, or that's disgusting, or like repulsed by it, whether it's like a person, place, thing, idea, concept, situation. It's something that you have to let go or release because maybe there's too much judgment with it. Maybe you're judging it too harshly or judging the situation too harshly, and so it's deterring you from seeing what it really is or what the problem is. You're just like, oh, it's disgusting, I don't want to deal with it, or like, oh, that person, gross, instead of maybe trying to fix the problem. So letting go of that disgusted feeling or repulsiveness, so that maybe we can actually move forward, and we'll get to that. Let's see, what energy do you need to be in that's going to help you move forward for Aquarius? All right, so we got depressed, empty, numb, withdrawn. So this is the energy that maybe it's not like you have to be depressed, but maybe you have to make peace with like something that does make you feel down, depressed, or withdrawn, or a person, place, or thing that you were once disgusted by. Maybe you have to understand that this person was just depressed. They were going through something, and that's what was making them act in this way. And so you can kind of understand them more instead of getting off the seat of judgment. Or if this was you, maybe you were disgusted with yourself, or something that you did or you said, or whatever the case is, allow yourself to feel withdrawn. If you need to go into like a dark place, like do whatever you need to do. Like don't push it away. Don't act like everything's fine when it's not fine. But this energy is going to help you to move forward so that you're not feeling this way anymore. Sometimes you have to get down. Sometimes you got to be knocked down so that you can actually get back up and find your strength and realize how strong you really are, right? And sometimes we don't know, like a lot of good things come out of bad situations. And if we didn't go through those dark times or those situations, we wouldn't be where we are today. And a lot of things are probably not things that we want to go through again or that we wish for anybody else, but whatever depressive thoughts, actions, situations you may be in right now that are making you feel empty, numb, withdrawn, allow that to motivate you, to push you forward so that you never have to feel that way again, so that you can take action and have new ideas and get out of that space. This is going to motivate you. Okay? All right. So let's see what's going on when it comes to your health for this week. So you guys got the King of Pentacles. All right, so Aquarius, this week when it comes to your health, I feel like you're in good health for the most part, especially physically. You seem to be in control. You're doing whatever you need to do, staying consistent, taking matters into your own hands, taking action. Maybe you're eating well, exercising, sleeping. Hopefully you're doing all those things, or you're trying your best. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe he's keeping you on track. Maybe it's your trainer, your friend, or just that earth energy is helping you with your health right now. So just being practical, doing what makes sense, putting in your steps, walking, eating healthy, drinking water, just doing those simple things are what's going to keep your health. So whatever's working for you, if it's working, just keep doing it. Don't change it. Okay? Nice. So when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, you guys got the 3 of Wands. So in this area of life, you are expanding, you are growing, and you're talking and expressing yourself more, sharing your ideas, your creative thoughts, imagination. And the more you can put yourself out there and express yourself authentically, the better it will be for you. Maybe this is a week where you're kind of scoping out your environment, your network, your competition. You're putting yourself out there. Maybe you're making presentations, having meetings, talking, presenting your projects, your ideas. Whatever the case is, your thoughts, your ideas are growing. Maybe you have more ideas now. You have more projects ahead. And the more you can put yourself out there and talk about it and show enthusiasm and express it, the better off you will be. But it does look like here your money could be growing, your business could be growing, you are growing as a person, and you're building more confidence in yourself and how you share, how you think, how you communicate, and expand in your community and your environment. Okay? Then when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side we have the Tower, 6 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. So some of you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. You could have Scorpio or other air like Gemini, Libra. Then on this other side for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all 3, all the above. We have the Ace of Swords, the Fool, and the Page of Wands. So as far as who you could be dealing with, it could definitely be a air sign like yourself, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or maybe a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. But it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. It could just be the energy this person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be like a mixed match of one of those. All right, so what's going on here? So it looks like feelings may be changing, or something that you once felt really strongly could be dramatically changing, and it could be very shocking, very surprising. Your mind is going to be healing, or mind communication could be healing, resolving things, and you're holding on to what's real, or at least you're keeping and holding on to what in your life you have that is real. So it looks like here that there could be a conversation that takes place. This other person could be the one that initiates. So maybe they call you, they text you, you guys have a face-to-face conversation, and whatever they say may be very shocking, or it may hit you emotionally. You're like, what? It can disturb you or make you react emotionally or internally. You're just like, what's going on? So it could shake you up. Because it could be something that's like very unexpected. You didn't expect this person to say this. Maybe they just break up with you, or they say, oh, I'm gonna move, or I'm changing jobs, and you're like, what? Like, where did this come from? It's out of the blue. Or you just didn't see that coming. And whatever they say, they're not saying in a combative, argumentative, or rude way, but it may kind of hurt you a little bit, or just the change, the shock. You're like, just didn't see that coming. So emotionally, you're gonna be riled up, or like, you go through this like internal battle, and you're just like, whoa, what? But you want to, and it looks like this person's like taking a chance, taking a leap of faith. So maybe they're moving for school, or maybe they're moving for an opportunity, or they have something new that they're venturing into, and so that means your relationship may be affected, or they can't be with you, or there's a break, or something goes on. So they have this new idea, they communicate with you, and they have this new beginning, they're taking a leap of faith. Maybe they're moving or going somewhere. And so you're trying to be supportive, but it's still a shock to you. And so you're talking, you know that you're gonna heal in time, and you may see them again, or you may still be friends, or you may still like talk and stuff. And you want to resolve things, and maybe you're trying to find solutions. You're like, maybe if I fix this for you, you won't have to leave, or you won't have to do this. And so you're trying to solve a problem, but this person's already like, out of the picture. They already want to leave. They already made their decision. And I feel like nothing that you can say or do is going to change their mind. But you're trying to resolve it, or see if maybe we can fix this. But this person, I think, has already made up their mind, like I said, but they're still going to message you. They're still going to be in contact with you. They're still going to text you or call you, and they still may be flirty with you and act like nothing's wrong. And you're like, what? Like, how can this person just act like nothing's wrong when like everything has changed now? Like, I just don't get it. So they may still be very flirty with you and be like, oh, everything's fine, don't worry, and like still want to be in contact with you and talk to you and express themselves to you, but they are not taking it as serious as you. Like maybe you took the connection, the relationship more serious than them, and so it's not hitting them as hard. They see it as like, oh, it's gonna be fine, it's not a big deal. So you're like, well, I guess all I have left is to just change how I feel, which I have no choice but to change how I feel. Know that in time my mind will heal, I'll get over it. I just gotta like focus, think about other things, and I just gotta hold on to the things that I do have in my life that are real, and focus on reality, and know that when this person's messaging me, being flirty with me, that stuff doesn't mean anything. It's not real. They're not here. They have other plans. They have other things, other ideas. I need to focus on reality. What's in my life, what's real, what's important, the things that I have in my life that are valuable. And so you may be taking a hard look and assessing the things in your life you do have, what has meaning, what's important to you, and focusing on that and putting your energy into that, and realizing that a lot of things that you were holding on to, you no longer have anymore, or you have to let that go. So you could be going through some dramatic changes at this time, and it could be feeling really overwhelming and exhausting, and just feeling like a lot because it's very sudden, and you're like, whoa, it's like I'm almost unprepared for it. But I do feel like this is going to help you tremendously as far as like strengthening your mind and seeing that you really need to focus on what is real and not just what someone is saying, how they're expressing themselves to you, and maybe having these harder conversations earlier on, so that these surprises don't come abruptly. Okay, but let's continue on where we left off and see where this person's overall energy is at, so you can better identify, understand them. What are they thinking about when it comes to you? How do they feel about you in their heart and soul? What they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then follow it up with your advice at the end. So we'll continue on in the extended. Link will be below. I will see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for your next reading. All right, so take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.